Aloha Headsets. Frank here, and another week is passed in the world of PlayStation VR. We got a new PS4, we learned about some new titles, and we lost one of our favorite developers. All that and more on your weekly update. First things first, sadly, we had no new releases last week. But don't let that get you down. January is always a slow month for games, and for all the naysayers out there, did you take a look at the launch titles for the Switch? Or, more importantly, lack thereof? Honestly, you guys, this really isn't even a new console, and we've gotten more games than I even have free time to play at this point. Sure, a bunch of them are a little short, but I don't actually look at them as games. I see them all as new carnival attractions that I've added to my living room. And now that all that's out of the way, I gotta hit you with the news that we're not getting any new titles today as well. Sure, they may surprise us, but with Resident Evil right around the corner, I feel like it's a little unlikely. That being said, don't forget to check out some of the wonderful titles that you may have missed. I know I just grabbed Pinball FX2 VR last night, and boy am I hooked. Now, news-wise, I gotta start things off with the Glacier White PlayStation 4. Not only does this thing look sexy, and of course, comes out right after I buy my new PS4. I mean, it looks like it's only coming out in the slim model for now, so I doubt I would have purchased it to begin with, but still, why do you tease me with such gorgeous products, Sony? Next up, looks like China's entry into the world of gaming has yielded them a few spoils this year. Last week, some images showed up of PS4 Slim bundles that also included the headset, Move controllers, camera, 5 VR games, and a 3-month subscription to PlayStation Plus for right around $850. They come in white or black, and honestly, this is an amazing deal that I hope we see enter our market as well. Now, I want to go on to the next news story, but I think I need to take a break and discuss how important the Chinese market will be on the PlayStation VR's future. I mean, it was only July of 2015 that the ban on consoles was lifted, so it's only been a year and a half. I don't know about you, but I would be jumping at the bit to get my hands on a real video game system for the first time. And after waiting for so long, I would want the newest, coolest, most advanced system my Shikato could buy. Then, add in that Sony is offering an amazing deal on what we already know is an amazing product, and I really do see a bright future for us headsets. Maybe it's time to learn Chinese. Next up, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, then you know Daddy Obama is leaving his job and Emperor Trump is on a way in. But as one last nice hurrah, Big Papa Obama's farewell speech was broadcasted live in VR. I really do like when they do things like this. And although I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, it's nice to know that they're actually using VR as a medium in mass media. And for now, that makes me happy enough. Now, for all of you Planet of the Apes fans out there, last week Fox dropped the news that a VR experience is in the works. Sure, it was only a teaser, but they were quoted as saying that they want to use the medium to expand storytelling and not just for promoting their newest entry in the series. I sure hope there's some truth to that statement, because overpriced VR experiences that offer nothing but a 3D movie could really hurt this budding new medium. Now, something that will help this budding new medium is the release of Resident Evil next week. And with it, we have a new trailer. And as each new piece of media comes out about this game, I am continually more intrigued. And don't forget, I will be covering every aspect of Resident Evil 7. So if this is your first time checking out the channel, please check back next week because we're going to be having some fun. Finally, we have a little sad news for our PSVR community. Gorilla Cambridge will be closing its doors. They are the developers behind Riggs and was stated as saying, whilst we accept that this decision will mean that we risk losing high caliber staff by focusing on other studios with exciting new projects in development, we believe we will be in a stronger position going forward and able to offer the best possible content of highest quality to our players. This decision should not take anything away from the incredible games and services that Gorilla Cambridge has delivered. Now, Sony responded right away by letting people know that they are still working with developers for future VR games. Now, don't get me wrong, yeah, this news is terrible, but Riggs wasn't exactly the game I thought it would be. I do enjoy it and I have spent a fair amount of time playing, but honestly, the movement was never quite what I wanted. And load times in Drift could really get to me sometimes. Please don't think it's a bad game. Riggs is gorgeous and when it works, it's utterly amazing. But I just never felt like I could capture the flow that I find on so many other games. I'm sad to see them go, and I hope the team members go on to do amazing things because they truly are talented and wonderful people. I'm proud they gave us a wonderful launch title, and they deserve a round of applause for their valiant efforts. Finally, it wouldn't be a weekly update without an update on what's coming up soon. And boy, do we have something cool today. I'm talking about Dirt Rally. This is the most authentic and thrilling rally game ever made. Road tested over 80 million miles by the Dirt community. It perfectly captures the white knuckle feeling of racing on the edge as you hurtle along dangerous roads at breakneck speeds, knowing that one crash could irreparably harm your stage time. Now, not only can you play through all the tracks, but a new co-op passenger mode will allow another VR totem player to ride along with you. I can't wait. Last but not least, I have a little treat for everyone that made it this far. Now, if you've checked out any of my live streams or seen any video where I'm wearing my headset, you'll know I have an awesome decal of Bender on Hypnotoad on the front of it. Now, no, I didn't make this myself. It was handmade for me by the wonderful people over at Flaming Toast Decals. Now, I said I had a treat for you, and I do. For 5 of you amazing headsets out there, I have a site-wide $5 off credit with your name on it. Now, all their decals are precision cut for a perfect fit, and $5 can get you 2 light bar decals without spending a dime. Now, to enter, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and comment that you want that $5. And if you want an extra entry, just mention PSVR Frank and Flamin' Toast Decals in a tweet or Facebook post and you'll be golden.
Bam, look at how much better that looks.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Come on, that looks awesome.
That looks amazing.
Well, that's it for this week. Make sure you enter the giveaway and make sure you have a wonderful day. Are you grabbing Resident Evil next week? Are you excited that they're adding VR support to Dirt Rally? Or are you just sick and tired of all these videos? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe!